What if everything we've been told about video games and brain health is backwards? A massive study involving 9,000 participants just revealed which activities actually make your brain sharper. And it's not what your parents told you. In fact, that Call of Duty game you've been playing might be just as good for your brain as crossword puzzles. Or maybe even better. Today, I'm breaking down the surprising science that's changing how we think about brain training. We've all heard it before. Do crosswords to prevent dementia. Video games rot your brain. This advice is so common that it's practically become medical wisdom. The NHS even has web pages suggesting we use it or lose it with puzzles like crosswords and Sudoku. Take Miriam Raphael, a 98-year-old crossword champion who credits her daily puzzle habit for keeping her mind razor sharp. I definitely think that I wouldn't be as sharp as I am at my age if I didn't do puzzles, she says. And there's actually some truth here. Studies do show that people who regularly do puzzles tend to score higher on cognitive tests. The brain training industry is now worth $8 billion annually, with companies promising to boost your mental prowess through specially designed puzzle apps. But here's where things get interesting. Correlation doesn't equal causation. As Professor Owen points out, it's likely that people who are better at puzzles to begin with are more likely to spend their time doing them. So, are puzzles actually making people smarter, or do smart people just like puzzles? Here's where the study gets fascinating. When researchers looked at various lifestyle activities and their correlation with cognitive abilities, they found something unexpected. Playing video games ranked just as high as puzzles and board games as predictors of strong cognitive performance. In fact, action video games like Call of Duty and strategic games like Minecraft showed particularly strong correlations with cognitive abilities, especially reasoning and short-term memory. This completely contradicts the stereotype that these games breed impulsivity or reduce attention spans. When researchers tried to directly compare the benefits of traditional crosswords versus specifically designed brain training games, the results were surprising. A study with nearly 5,000 participants had people spend 15 minutes doing either crosswords or various brain training exercises at least 5 days a week for 10 weeks. The crossword group showed only marginal cognitive gains, while the variety-based brain training group showed larger improvements. But here's the critical insight. The improvements were mostly limited to the specific skills being trained. There wasn't much evidence of transfer to general intelligence. So what makes video games potentially more beneficial than traditional puzzles? Scientists believe it comes down to their immersive nature. Unlike many custom-built brain training exercises, games like The Legend of Zelda are immersive, strategic, and involve complex problem-solving. As Professor Owen explains, you're kind of learning to think, not just learning to be better at one task. That's also true of crosswords. You're drawing on a whole bunch of neural circuits and a style of thinking that is useful in normal life. But video games have another crucial advantage that brain training apps often lack. They're genuinely fun. Neuroscientist Daphne Bavlier points out that video games are fun, a cardinal pedagogical prerequisite that is often given short shrift. This enjoyment factor means people actually stick with them long term. The most effective brain-building activities appear to be those that engage multiple neural pathways simultaneously while maintaining our interest. When we enjoy an activity, we're more likely to focus deeply and continue doing it regularly, both essential factors for cognitive benefits. Here's something that often gets overlooked in the brain training conversation. Social connection matters tremendously. Neurologist Vladimir Hachinsky points out, one of the fallacies is we focus on the intellectual part. You can improve people's well-being by improving their social connectivity and emotional participation. This is where both video games and puzzles can shine, if they incorporate social elements. Many video games now include multiplayer components that foster real social connections. Similarly, doing crosswords or puzzles with friends or family adds valuable social interaction. The US Surgeon General has described loneliness as an epidemic on par with tobacco use and obesity. It substantially increases the chances of both early mortality and dementia, so any brain training activity that incorporates social connection provides dual benefits. So what does this all mean for your brain health routine? Here are the key takeaways. 1. Reevaluate your recreation choices. Quality video games can be valuable mental exercise, not just entertainment. 2. Look for transfer-rich activities with diverse cognitive demands. Games that require strategy, memory, spatial reasoning, and quick reactions may offer more comprehensive benefits. 3. Follow your intrinsic motivation. The activities you enjoy and will stick with consistently are more valuable than theoretically optimal ones you'll abandon. 4. Balance digital and analog. Both traditional puzzles and quality video games offer benefits, so integrate both for diverse stimulation. 5. Consider the social dimension. Group gaming and puzzle solving add valuable social components that enhance cognitive benefits. 6. Be skeptical of marketing claims. Focus on activities you genuinely enjoy rather than those promising specific brain benefits. The ideal strategy appears to be choosing activities that engage diverse cognitive abilities in an immersive, motivating way, regardless of whether they're digital or analog. So here's the surprising truth that science has revealed. Video games aren't the brain-rotting activities they've been portrayed as. In fact, when it comes to cognitive benefits, they may offer advantages that traditional puzzles can't match due to their immersive nature, diverse challenges, and intrinsic enjoyment. The most important factor isn't whether you're solving crosswords or playing Zelda, it's whether you're engaging in activities that 1. Challenge multiple cognitive domains simultaneously. 2. You genuinely enjoy and will stick with. 3. Ideally incorporate social elements. 4. Continuously present novel challenges. This doesn't mean you should abandon crosswords if you love them. The 98-year-old champion, Miriam Raphael, shows they clearly offer benefits for many people. But if you prefer gaming, the research suggests you're getting comparable cognitive exercise, and possibly in a more comprehensive way. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your preferred brain training activity? Are you team crossword, team video game, or something else entirely? Leave a comment below sharing your favorite cognitive challenge. If you found this information valuable, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more evidence-based content that challenges conventional wisdom. Click the notification bell so you don't miss my upcoming video on the specific games that research shows offer the most cognitive benefits. And remember, when it comes to brain health, the best activities are the ones you'll actually do consistently. So whether that's Call of Duty or the daily crossword, embrace what you enjoy without guilt. Your brain will thank you either way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.